Good evening again. Well, it was up until now, but of course we've got, you know what, the infamous anchor Panto, which is entitled Genies on a Train. So big hand for whoever.
Get the name. Good evening.
Good evening. What? Oh, evening.
Good evening.
Evening.
Good evening to you two too.
Good evening.
Yeah, evening.
I think we're missing a chance.
Try it again in next shot.
Oh. Good evening.
We start again. No.
Good evening to you three too.
Well, here we are four assembled, passing ships in the veritable velvet tranquility of an opalescent shroud of nightnessness, destined to transveigle the plenitude of pantomime blisses. The Panto train rolls on as it must forever do. Where have those 12 hectic months, presagulated by the sun, in her terpsichorean meanderings gone? Only the marmoset of Poseidon's broken chariot can tell us. Methinks some new faces this year. I'm not sure you had the pleasure of my acquaintance. I'm Jean, and your name is?
Eugene.
Yes, precisely, I'm Jean, but who are you?
Eugene.
Gratifyingly enough, you are correct. I am indeed Jean. But what I am endeavouring to ascertain, and presently failing most quasimodically to do, is who are you?
Eugene.
Oh dear, maybe he is a visitor to these shores and finds the Queen's English monstrously planctitudinal to his native. I'll try once again to extrude from him his monocle. Yes, me, Jean. Who are you?
Eugene.
So be it, but still most platitudinous to make your acquiescence, whosoever you may be. I fear this could be a long train journey. I perceive that this person is not the full banana.
Him, Eugene.
Yes, I'm Jean. I'll you start.
Hi, Eugene. Didn't recognise you there for a moment. How's Trix?
She's fine, thanks for asking.
Ah, so you're Eugene.
Yes, I'm Eugene Genie. I just told you that. Are you stupid or what?
I hesitate momentarily, but proceed nevertheless. Who or what is Trix?
Trix, she's one of my rather flatulent old dogs. She's my main pet though, or as the French say, she's my pet a main. That was the petty fart joke of Francais, just to give the Panto a little on-top cordial.
This is your train guard speaking. Welcome you all aboard this Southwest Trains Pantomime Special Service calling at Highway Road and in between crowds and passengers travelling to Highway. Make sure you all travel in the first 4 coaches of this 97 carriage train. This is due to the short-tempered badass station master at tendency to kick the shit out of anyone who lingers too long on this platform and makes him late for his lunch. I shall now be coming through the train to check your travel documents. and attempt to sell you overpriced food left over from last year's Panto train.
Ah, good. I wasn't totally sure I was on the right train or in the right carriage.
Be assured, you most intravenously are. This is indeed the Pantomime Express.
It's just that last month I caught what I thought was the 10:20 to Didcot, calling at Tilehurst, Twyford, Didcot and Reading, but it turned out to be the 10:22 Trans-Siberian Express to Vladivostok, calling at Tilehurst, Twyford, Reading and Minsk. Didn't go down well with the wife, I can tell you. Darling, I'm in Vladivostok. No, I didn't get the booze, I can tell you. It was worse than when she caught me lying in bed.
What's so wrong about lying in bed?
Well, there I was in bed, and she comes home out of the blue and screams at me, "Have you been trying on my underwear?" And I said, "No." But she knew I was lying straight away. Actually, she can tell if someone's lying 95% of the time. And if they're standing, she's practically 100% accurate.
Did I ever tell you I met my husband speed dating? It was a big surprise because I thought he was home looking after the children. Anyway, talking of wrong transport, I caught the non-stop National Express to Hounslow last week and ended up in Hawaii. Try explaining that to the ukulele-toting customs official. And what's worse, it was a replacement bus service. 8 days it took. I thought, something's not right here. I thought, I never knew there were volcanoes in Hounslow. But what with the Arts Council grants these days, anything's possible. But at least they accepted my bus pass, so it mustn't grumble.
Tickets, please. I just need to check your reservations. Is Mr. Genie here?
'Tis I. I don't have a ticket, but I have this.
Ah, I think this is a super duper flavor saver chicken. I'm afraid it's not valid on a Thursday with a T in it.
But I bought it on a Friday with an F.
Oh, that's okay then. Mr. Eugene Genie, ticket please.
Sorry, I didn't have time to buy my ticket. Would these eggs do instead?
Are they fresh?
Of course. Look.
That'll do nicely then. Mr. Personal Hygiene, ticket please.
I don't have an actual ticket with me right now, but I've got this photograph of a lobster. Is that valid for this journey?
Depends. Why have you got a photo of a smallish lobster?
Well, I split up with my girlfriend last night during the fish supper, and she took it quite badly. Now she keeps sending me pictures of naked crustaceans.
Why is she doing that?
I'm not sure, but I think it's revenge prawn.
Okay, that's fine then.
That's a bit like my Italian friend. He got mangled in an automatic revolving door.
What? That's got nothing to do with prawns.
Oh yes it has. They were both crustaceans.
Careful there, boy. Folks have been thrown off this train for less. And Mrs. Jean Genie, or even John Genie, she says.
I'm Genie.
Ticket, please.
Ah, well you see, I did actually buy a ticket, but my dog ate it, unfortunately.
So you don't have a ticket?
Well, yes and no. I do have a ticket, but I'm not sure you're going to want it.
If it's a valid ticket, then I sure do want to see it. That old Section 7 subclause 3 of the pantomime train travels. That all passengers must be in possession of a valid ticket at the time of aforementioned travel.
Oh, well, yes, I am in possession of it. But as I just said, the dog ate it. He's a big dog, very big.
So you're telling me your ticket is in the big dog?
Well, no, not any longer.
Oh. Oh, a first-class super saver return. That's mighty fine, sir. My compliments to the dog. Right, now, where was I? Yes, can I interest in any of you fine folk in our award-winning sandwiches or a drink from the minibar trolley?
I'll have a cup of tea, please. But make sure it's not full of tea leaves, like the one I had last year. It was disgusting.
I hope you sent it back and complained.
I did, in fact, I took them to court over it.
And did you win the case?
Yes, I did. And their tea's a lot better now. You see, they were served with a restrained order. Oh, come on, you think that's bad? You did try to get in. Anyway, I'll have one of your award-winning sausages, please. Sandwiches.
Which award would you like?
What am I told?
Well, one comes with a goddamn bravery award, but you just get that for reading it. Or you could buy a raffle ticket. First prize is you win a portion of a ding-dong pizza. We call it the ding-dong pizza because your fillings make a kind of ringing sound when you eat it.
What's the second prize?
Second prize is a piece of pizza that don't make a ding-dong sound at all when you eat it. We call that the Nobel pizza. Sorry about that. I think that joke must have been written by an AI.
AI?
Yeah, an AI, that's anonymous individual. Obviously, no one would admit to writing the crap they can churn. Anyway, if you don't fancy pizza, how about some of this here pie? It won a cookery competition at Crafts last year. I'm not sure what's in it, but I'm told it was best in class, probably the one that bit the judge.
I entered a cooking competition once, but I didn't win. The judges said I used the wrong variety of herb and the wrong sort of flatfish. Story of my life. Wrong time, wrong place.
I'll skip the sandwich story from someone else. Thank you.
Okay, then let's get you sorted. Which car is this? Let's have a looky here. Ah, yes, this is the Panto. Of which one of you is the designated diva this year? It's usually Cinderella, but I don't see her here. Which one of you is Genie?
I am the genie.
I am Genie.
I am Genie.
I am Genie.
Hanging on there a cotton picking second. You can't all be the Genie.
I assure you that I am the genie here. Genie by name, genie by nature. I'll have you know that I studiously attenuated 3 years at Booper. That's the British Unpromising Pantomime Academy. And I've been authenticated aright by the Guild of Genealogy.
You're not the genie. I am the genie. Eugene Genie the third. That's me. I've been a genie since I was knee-high to a man with no legs. I'm authorised to be a genie across the stations of the nation.
No. I am the genie in this car. Percy Noel High Genie. That's me. Authorised. I'll have you know, I've been authorised, deodorised, chastised, franchised, air-fried, capsized, bleary-eyed, frassinised, traumatised, and as an aside last week, I was circumnavigating.
You're all very much mistaken, but I am the genie. Joe Genie's the name. Cross-dressing genealogy is the game. I'm the only genie in this carriage for sure. You're all frauds. Look at you. None of you have even made an effort to put on a dress.
Preposterous! Guard, throw off these imposters.
No, I am the genie.
No, it's me.
I am the genie.
Whoa. Well, this is sure a conundrum. I don't know what happened, but it looky like we somehow got us a carriage full of genies, which ain't much good for the gentlefolk on the platform where we're stopping. They're going to be expecting the usual flying visit pantos like we did last year and the year before that. Each panto condensed to a 1-minute performance as we pass through each station. How are we going to do that with just 4 genies in the cast?
I've got an idea. I think we should all get drunk and just see how it goes. It usually works for me.
The old plastered cast routine. It could work.
Hey, I've got an idea.
The situation we're in is clearly untenable, with a veritable impossibilitude of succeeding us. It would take an audacious plan to extract us from this creek of shite that we find ourselves in.
I've got an idea.
I see no way out. It'd be like when my old dad nearly died on stage in the middle of his pantomime. Fell from the top of the beanstalk. He said, on the way down, your whole life flashes behind you.
Where?
Behind you!
In the absence, or should I say absence of any better ideas, I vote we all get stinking drunk and avoid thinking about the problem altogether. Where's the whiskey?
I've got an idea, and it's a winner.
I fear the only thing you're likely to win is a village dribbling competition. And I'm not talking about football.
There's no need to get personal. I flush the toilet once a year, whether it needs it or not, just like other people. Apart from Percy, of course. And another thing, I don't like people who make broad generalisations about pantomime stereotypes. That's something all you genies do.
Boy, leave my personal hygiene out of this. Don't forget that you're a genie too.
Don't get nitty-picky with me, you nitty-picker. Ah, but look, we're arriving at the first station. This is where the girls come on board and sing a pantomime song for us all.
Christmas stories we forgot, 'cause they are very weird. In pantomime they talk in rhyme, and ladies have a beard. Aladdin rubs his magic lamp when no one is around. The genie then is woken up and comes flying at the sound. Then we meet a pan who's very odd, enticing flies around. His best friend is a fairy who makes a tinkling sound. Prince Charming falls for Cinderella, who's got him in a whirl. But all is very strange, you know, 'cause Prince Charming is a girl. And the ugly sisters are both men with their coloured stripy socks. You wonder what is hidden there underneath their frilly frocks. Poor Jackie sold his cows for beans, he wasn't very bright. His mother said in rhyme to him, you stupid little child. A beanstalk in their garden grew with a giant at the top.
you alluded to having a plan to get us out of this farcicatorial situation.
Yeah, I did. Look, we're all genies, right? So think, what do genies do best?
Live in cramped, unhygienic conditions inside lamps?
Only get out about once a year.
And wear those stupid, uncomfortable pantomime shoes with the curl-up toes.
No, we make wishes come true. So if we each wish to be a different pantomime character, even if it was just for a few minutes, then one of us could grant that wish, and we'd have enough characters to do our 1-minute pantomime for the platform people.
Platform people? What about that dance troupe on top of the pops in the 60s?
No, you're thinking of puns people.
No, you're confusing them with Puns Purple. They were a heavy rock group.
No, the rock group were Deep Purple.
No, it wasn't. It was Perp Deeple.
Purple.
Pop goes the poodle.
Pandemic Purple.
The village purple poodle people.
Enough, you're genies on a damn train. Just decide which pantomime character you're gonna be, do your magic genie stuff on each other, and let's get on with the show. We'll be at the next station very soon. Remember, you've only a minute at each station. The pantos are gonna have to be very short.
Eugene, do me first. I want to be Cinderella. I've always wanted to be Cinderella.
But, we haven't even ascertained which panto to do, or even the modus operandi of this questionable venture. And to embark on a voyage in this fashion is most incommodious to my thespian pre-clitoral exactitude.
Oh, shut up.
Okay, we'd better crack on it if we're going to make a success of this. I'll do you.
Do who?
Eugene.
What, me?
No, not you, Eugene. Eugene.
Oh, not me, him, Gene.
That's right, Eugene. I really don't think we can milk this name thing much longer. Okay, Gene, you can be Cinderella.
But I want to be Cinderella. I've got the dress
For
on.
goodness sake. Okay, I won't do Eugene, I'll do you, Joan, instead.
Who's you, Joan?
Now stop it now. Enough. So, Joan, rub my lamp.
Come on, this is a family show. Not the lamp? What lamp?
Ah, a slight problem. Mr. Guard, I think we left all of our lamps with you in the baggage car.
Well, you did, but I anticipated it, and what's more, I anticipated you in advance. I brought the lamp along with me. Here's a lamp. Get running, boys.
I wish that I was not a fella and I could be Cinderella.
I am the genie of the lamp. Your wish has been accepted for processing, and you should receive a text. Your 4-digit passcode. Enter the code into the lamp and follow the Thank you for rubbing your lamp today with Rub-a-Dub-Dub, your genie in a tub. Your rubbing is most important to us. Please stay connected to us on our customer satisfaction questionnaire. On a scale of 0 to 10, would you recommend Rub-a-Dub-Dub, your genie in a tub, to other genies? 0 being no fecking way, and 10 being I want to have your baby.
Well, if I got to be Cinderella, I think it would be 10 out of 10.
Okay, that's Cinder sorted. Next.
Well, I think it behoverates me to reprise my widely praised Prince Charming. The Ottershaw and Byfleet Boyle Anthem Monthly hailed it as the most remarkable acting feat it had come across that morning.
Okay, pass him the lamp.
I think there can be no harm in making me Prince Charming.
This time it falls to me to be the genie for Genie. This time there'll be no Rub-a-Dub-Dub. Let's finish this quick, get down a pub.
Okay, that's another ticked off the list. Who's next?
Me, I guess. I think I'll be Aladdin. I like the shoes.
I'll grant your wish to be Aladdin. This second line is just for padding. Now I see that just leaves me. Unchanged I'll stay as the real genie.
Oh, okay, we're arriving at the station. You better crack on.
But we've no script. We don't even know which panto we're in.
No time for details like that. Improvise. But remember, you've only got a minute before the train pulls out. ladies and gentlemen, and platform people. The Panto train has finally arrived at your station, and we present this year's pantomime called, what's it called?
We don't know, you said to improvise.
Called Dick Whittington's Magic Bean Lamp Shall Go to the Ball in Boots.
Oh no, I've lost my slipper. Where can it be? I must have dropped it when I was climbing up the beanstalk.
Ah, what's this glass slipper doing? Wait, there's more. Whosoever shits this flipper, fits this slipper, I shall Wednesday. Oh, that's also correct. I shall wed.
I am the genie of the slipper. I can grant you one Tesco value wish.
What, me? Little old Aladdin? A wish? Oh, how super. I'd like an e-scooter, a pink one.
Can you help me find the owner of this slipper? I love her. Stroke him. Stroke them. We are to be. Wait.
Prince Charming, come ride with me on my magic e-scooter, and we will go and find your. What did you say her name was?
I don't know, but I overheard her say she'd be at that Lumberjacks and the Mathematicians disco tonight.
Lumberjacks and Mathematicians Disco.
Yes, it's called Logarithms. Wait, there's more. Or she might have a free pass to the opera, like access all arias.
Right, time's up. We're obviously running out of jokes. As I'm the designated genie this year, I'll round things up and tell you her name is Cinderella, and I've booked the two of you into the registry office for next Tuesday.
Only a few seconds left now before the whistle blows and the train's on its way.
Oh, Percy, is that you?
No, I think it's my bag of digestive dog tickets. Get rid of them. Here, quick, the train's leaving. Throw them out the window.
What, at the audience?
Well, I suppose that's fair enough. They're the nearest thing we get. Thanks. So it's only right that the ship's here.
Yay!